Hey, what's up? It's
My name is Jeff.
we're doing the box Solaris quest. This took me so much time. Um, I think it took me a week before I finished it. So this is more gonna be a playthrough.
The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together,
That was a fire song. I don't know, I liked it. I wish all the planets, or cities, would have a song like that, but so far I haven't heard because I haven't really gotten into other cities yet. Um, so yeah, you're gonna see all of my failures.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You want to help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too.
They really remind me of the anime where the protagonist has a gun for head.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but...
This is where all
if
the
you
shit
really wanted to
goes
help,
down.
you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am. selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
Okay, so in this quest, you're gonna receive a K launcher. You can use it on the planes to move faster, obviously. I have it. I don't have a K launcher right now because it's one expensive.
So many thousands of Solaris. But you know what Unico always says. She says, welcome to Venus. They don't kill ya. Thursday, what's going on? You keeping me nice, clean? Unico? Sure am. Just giving up.
It's really expensive. It's 1,000 standing for standing with the sellers, which are like little kids, little engineering kids. And it's expensive. Gee, this is the moment where I didn't know what exactly I was looking for, and it was actually in front of me, but I didn't know that that was what I was supposed to be looking for, so I missed it. And that was the last one that I really tried hard to find. Like, I really tried hard to find it. And then since I couldn't find anything, I tried to scan the whole thing, because things you can interact with usually glow with the scanner. So I did that. It was really hard to look for it. This first failure. So yeah, I found the second one, but I couldn't find the third one, which you saw earlier was at the bridge. And I failed at this first trial because I wasted too much time.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
A few moments later.
I'm not expert at parkour. So anyway, the first failure was because I wasted too much time. I tried to defeat a lot of the enemies that I wasted a lot of time, and I didn't find all three enough. I didn't find all three.
Found it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things.
I've died so much. And don't die because you lose affinity.
Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursday? This is bad.
Okay, the second failure is because I let the drone die on me. I wasn't really strong. I wasn't really strong enough to defeat everybody fast enough that, So, I think, how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4 times?
Oh, thanks to the magic of Rebuildor.
3 or 4
3
times.
days later.
I died because I failed because I couldn't defeat all of them fast enough, and they killed the drone. The last time, this is the 5th try, I upgraded my equipment, so I have a magistrar. I think this is a magistrar. The melee weapon is a magistrar, and essentially I only use my melee weapon. So, and it was weird, since this was a recording days after, somehow the color turned really dark, and I didn't know.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay at a repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a right hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
Oh yes, and I ship Biz and Yudiko. Yeah, they cute together.
Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it. Biff! That's not what we discussed. Wait, there's a repo list? Who's on it? Okay, fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs.
I love how in this like part of the quest, Biz doesn't like how Yudiko did her way, how Yudiko had her way, but she believed in her and so much that he didn't really mess with Yudiko's plans, and you know, sooner or later Yudiko gets back her attitude, her, you know, her past self. You know, she was more aggressive, she was more protective, because right now she's all like serving Neff, and after this she gets more aggressive and she decides to fight back, which is cool. I'm too stupid for alarms. I think this is Corpus. Grenier is the...
You need to find my team before next repo squad does.
Corpus is the matched lines. Grenier is the other one. Oh god, my memory is so bad. If I had a K launcher here, I would have gotten so much. Yeah, but my parkour is definitely better than the very first time I did it, obviously. If you're new, my first advice is use Excalibur, because you know everybody recommends Excalibur for your first try, and honestly I wish I would have picked Excalibur, because with my playstyle, which is just melee everything, spam the E everywhere and in everything, because I suck at FPS games, I suck at shooting games, but yeah, this was fine. And I gotta say, although Magistrar was so good, I used it for a while even after I maxed out the mastery, because it was so strong. It could one hit a lot of enemies, but it moved so slow. It moved so slow, and I couldn't move for so long because I had to wait for the animation to end, and I didn't really have the right mods to fix that. I did have enough attack speed. I think my attack speed with this particular mod at this time was 0.8 or 0.9, which is fast enough, because the heat sword is 1 attack speed and it's pretty fast, you know. Did you guys finish the beginner's guide by iFlynn? I haven't. So basically here you just defeat everybody. You just defeat especially the ones with the red mark on them because they will make the hacking faster. Progress faster.
0 deaths, mother.
0 deaths. I didn't get it, but I feel like the people I was supposed to rescue died. There was nobody there, and there was loot, so they probably died. But I didn't really see any mobs go inside.
Yes, Mr. Me. Well, I didn't do that. You don't understand. Stop, you come back.
So Thursby got kidnapped.
Thursby. I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
They really don't pay me enough for so much of this quest. I guess the K launcher was really good, but you know, I wish they gave more quest rewards.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw
We all know someone like that.
seen for years back there. Fortuna needs
Someone we're so generous to, but instead of like being nicer, they take more and more. This part was hard because it was on a slope, and you know, the Magister being so slow, I really wanted to use the gun, but I suck at it, so I was going to use the melee weapon instead. And it was annoying because the power cells kept on rolling down. And I finished farming for Excalibur, so I'm just waiting for the actual Excalibur Warframe to finish crafting, and then I'm gonna use him now instead. I heard leveling your Warframe gives a bigger mastery rank EXP, so I'm excited for that. Right now I'm Mastery 5, but I'm still not strong enough. I'm not getting the right mods. iFlynn did give like sort of table where you can get mods. I think I saved it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I might try to farm mods
the investor showcase is
if
tomorrow, and you lot
I'm
still
stuck
maintain the
at a
current
quest.
Solaris
Right now I
operation.
am.
Have you
I'm
no
trying
faith?
to
My
unlock
test will
Sedna.
commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more.
I'm trying to unlock Sedna. But to unlock Sedna, I have to unlock all the other planets in the thing before I can reach Sedna.
Solaris, why isn't it working?
And there's so much planets. I think there's 3 or 4 planets I need to unlock first. Right now I'm in Jupiter trying to unlock to Saturn, but to unlock Saturn I have to do one quest that I haven't really started yet because one, there's another quest I'm trying to finish
Protect me, your fault.
and I'm not really strong enough for that yet.
Phobos, Utica, SB9. I take responsibility for this. Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain sheltering. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
That was mean though. It's really messed up.
You're not going through with this.
You're basically sacrificing your people to not die.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So yeah, this is my rewards. It's not a lot.
If you lot continue along this path,
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back.
We're gonna help because we're the protagonist of the story. Oh yeah.
But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
I don't know why they had to censor the F word here. Obviously not. Do kids play this game? I don't think so, because it's a game where you need to think.
you've lost it.
Wow.
Wait, where's my K-bomb? Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are? Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them.
I don't get this cable. It's not really strong. I don't know what it did. Maybe it kind of stunned them or slowed them, but I don't know. It didn't really do much for me. I really hate this.
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
He's such a douchebag.
Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you.
I will find you. This part was so cool. I didn't speed this part up because I loved how this big spider mama came. It's so aesthetic. It's so scary. You know, the big steps, slow steps. And it's so big. It's so far. And
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Ned won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've got the time we need. That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
oh yeah, I have to defeat Prophet Taker for a Nightwave quest. Weekly quest.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
This is really cool. I really want one of these. It's just so hard to get in my case, you know. I should get this because the archering launcher for use in the planes, you need to have a mastery of 10 before you can use it. But this one I can use it already, and I just need to get 1000 standing points. And I think the only way I can get that is I need to get the mastery, this medallion, universal medallion. I need to get that and convert that into standing. So yeah, if you're doing this quest, you can't defeat the spider blue things, it's fine. They don't do enough damage as long as you kill everything else. I wish I had more um time so I can like farm more things so I can trade it so I can have uh platinum, but at this level I don't really know what to farm to be able to sell it. I have to at least have unlocked one Sedna or the Orokin Derelict. I was researching on what things are really good to sell. They said um, the things in the Orkin Derelict, and there's the mods that you can grind, but they're located in areas that I haven't unlocked yet. And I know I should be grinding on my quests and unlocking all the stars, but it's hard. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just not strong enough to do a lot of the quests. And a lot of the quests you can do, you can have like a friend. If you have an endgame friend, you can have him help you. But I don't, so I could ask help from my clan, but I'm embarrassed. There it is, boys. That's all, thank you.